There are three major reasons why the Vanderhaven Group makes websites differently. First, we start with a strategy. We build really strong content, that's number 2. And number 3 is we enable it to evolve and change. So first, number 1, start with a strategy. Your brand is a promise, and you make that promise to your customer every single time they interact with your brand. So what are you promising them with your current website? Does it really match that brand promise that you want people to have? So for instance, if your promise is low prices, but you have like a beautiful, luxurious website with these like strong, dark colors, is that really matching the promise of low prices to your customers? So we want to understand what your brand promise is and make them have that same experience with your web design. So what's your brand promise? But 2, what do you want the website to actually do? Do you want to create a more informed market? Do you want to get more leads? Do you just want people to know when you're open? Whatever you want the website to do, that's where we're going to start. So starting with that strategy of making it match your brand promise and making it do the thing you actually want it to do. We'd build a very different website based on if you wanted it to do X or if you wanted it to do Y. And number 2 is actually building and creating that really strong content to go with the website. So the website, it has to function. It has to be built appropriately. It has to do the things that Google expects and other search engines expect your website to do well. But your user is never going to see that stuff. What they're going to see is a beautiful picture, well-written professional copy, an awesome video that really showcases who you are. The content is what drives people to your website and keeps them on there and tells the story of your brand. So for some web developers, they might say, okay, pick template A, B, or C, and then send me any copy you want on your website. Send me that picture, send me that stuff. That's not how we work. We're gonna build you a custom, responsive design, and we're gonna help you create the copy yourself. So a professional writer is gonna come to interview you. We're gonna take a bunch of photography, a bunch of video, whatever makes most sense to match that brand promise that we first established. So content, that's huge, and that's a huge part of what we do and what we do differently. We've got strategists, graphic designers, awesome videographers, writers, photographers, editors, of course, the programmers who are also making this stuff run really smoothly too. And number 3 is the website has got to evolve and update. So let's say we love this website the day that it launches, but do you love it a year from when it launches? Can your website actually, is your website set up to keep up with the way that your business is going to change? Your business isn't static. Your website shouldn't be either. So we take a lot of time at the beginning to understand what parts of the website are going to evolve and change over time. How can we be a partner throughout this where you can literally say, okay, my menu changed. Hey, Morgan, my menu changed. Great, John, I'll get it up for you tomorrow. That's the kind of relationship we want to have, where it's not a static thing that just exists somewhere in the cloud. It's a thing that we're constantly thinking about and updating for you.